Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today is Monday, y'all, October the 16th, and your girl is trying to get some videos recorded, okay? Yes, girl, yes. So in this particular video, I'm going to do a catch up with me, you guys. We're going to do catch up for week number 2 in October. Let's see, that's going to be the 9th through the 15th. So if you want to go ahead and set up October 9th through the 15th with me, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If you stay tuned and clear, that means you want to go ahead and set up this last week with your girl. First things first, let's get the pleasantries out the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to in and out of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come and chill with your girl. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you decided to come and chill with your girl. If you enjoy over here, please make sure you hit that like button. That also goes for all of my budget bays. If y'all enjoy the video, please hit that like button. That way we can float around the town and get us some new budget bays over here, okay? And if you are new over here, not only hit the like button if you enjoy it, but also hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join the budget bays, okay? Yes, God. Place your membership. Place your membership. So y'all, boom. I hope this video finds everybody doing well. This video is actually going to be my second video for today, y'all. I am just trying to get some stuff done. Y'all had a Monday video. Baby, y'all got a Tuesday video. Yes, already ready. Okay, your girl is already ready. Okay, so I am a super duper excited about this. Your girl just trying to stay on track and just make sure I do what I do. I had to get up early this morning and take my husband to go drop off his car. So my man is downstairs, but he's probably like napping and chilling, trying to see what's going on with his car. So while he is doing that, your girl is trying to get some videos done. Okay, now leave me a message in the comments if you feel like if your spouse or significant other is at home with you on your normal day that you will be at home, do you still do all of the chores and things that you would normally do? Leave me something down in the comments, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie. When my man be at home, y'all, I be wanting to be with my man. I be wanting if we don't deal together. It's very different when he gotta get up and go to work, girl. But when he just at home chilling and we can chill and just vibe and just, watch movies or do whatever, y'all, I don't even want to do nothing. Y'all, I don't even want to do nothing. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, so we're going to do the week of October the 9th through the 15th. I just told y'all that. Let's make sure y'all can see what's going on. Bring y'all in just a bit. I hope this video finds everybody doing well. We did have a very long weekend, you guys. We had a very long weekend. It was cool or whatever, but we'll converse about that here in just a little bit. Now, let's talk about what we got going on. Y'all, since it's October, y'all know we're going to kind of fill it up with fall. So I got my fall sticker book. I have my Happy New Year sticker book because we have some fall little boxes and things in there. I also have my I Can and I Will book, which we have some little fall situations right there as well. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, y'all, but we know we're doing fall. And then we have this. Okay? Hello. We got this. So, some kind of way, we're going to make it come and we're going to make it do what it do, y'all. But in the meantime, while I'm trying to get it together here, your girl will be running her little mouth. You know, y'all already know how we do, y'all. Y'all already know how we do while we trying to figure out what's what and what we going to do in X and Y and to the Z. Okay? But before we can even move forward, let me fill this part out right here first. And then we can start running our little mouth. Okay, y'all, I feel like that's what we're gonna do. Now this week, what we're gonna be focusing on, of course, is gonna be moving the freezer stove. Well, that was last week. Okay, so let's talk about this. Was last week. So last week my focus was like cleaning up my refrigerator, my stove, my behind my freezer, behind all of those things, washing my clothes, and we had a marriage ministry event on Saturday. Okay, so that was my main focus. The only thing I didn't like about last week, y'all, was the fact that your girl did not wear her waist trainer like she was supposed to, nor did I do my planner inserts like I was supposed to. It's like I was very much so caught up with like recording and editing and getting you guys some stuff to look at, but I did not do like stuff in my planner that I need to do. So I hope that makes sense. Now let's see, what pen are we going to be using for this week, you guys? I'm feeling like I want to pull out my G2s. Last week, I think we went with a brown, or we went with like a, oh, gray. So we went with a gray last week. Let's use this brown one. Or, hold on. No, let's use brown one. That brown one should be okay. The brown one should be okay. If I don't like how it's writing, you guys, then I will. Y'all know me, I'll change it up. You know I don't care. Okay, so let's move this down here, and then let's start decorating it, and then we can convert. We can talk about why, you know, run my mouth. You know how it goes. Okay, so anyway, I hope this video finds everybody doing well, you guys. My weekend was fine. Please leave me a message down in the comments below, and let me know how was everybody's weekend last weekend. How was everybody's weekend last weekend? Y'all, honestly, I felt like Friday the 13th was like a major, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, that last Friday was horrible for me. It was horrible for me. And in one of my other videos, I started talking about kind of what ended up happening. But basically, like, I had some drama going on with, one of my clients booking, so I was kind of dealing with that, or whatever the case may be, but I got everything with that all situated or whatever, so I'm very, very happy about that. I just it took a lot out of me. Then on top of that, I don't know if you guys have ever, tell me if you guys have ever been around someone who goes out of their way to cause problems or to cause some sort of like negativity, y'all. Just leave me down in the comments. Like, I cannot be the only one. And we're talking about somebody, like, let's talk about somebody in our family. You know what I mean? We're not going to go all off into the details, of course, but just leave me a comment and let me know if you can relate. Like, I feel like this person, like, literally goes, like, sits at the house, y'all. Literally, and this is no exaggeration, sits at the house and literally tries to figure out ways to F with you. Cause some sort of discard. Cause something. Do something. It's always something. Do anybody other than me have a family member to where it's just like, oh my God, it's always something. Like, literally always something. Or when there's something going on, it's like negativity all the time. Like, no matter what, they can find the most inhumane time, the most negative thing to figure out. Like, you could be going on with your life, like having a good day, and a person would just be like, you know, somebody died today. Just, I'm giving an example. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm just, somebody died. And it's like, did I ask you for that? Who told you to tell me that type of negativity, ma'am? Like, what is going on? Like, I was having a good day. I didn't ask you about who died in the world today. Like, just bringing you down. Like, one of those. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. One of those. Like, I feel like this person literally, they're upset basically because, you know, we don't talk. We don't have a communication. But the reason why we don't have a communication is what I want everybody to realize is because, y'all, I don't like to be around this person. Oh my God, you guys, you gotta pray for your girl because you know we have to be around people sometimes that we don't particularly enjoy, and it's just really messed up if the person is like related to you, because the thing for me is like we didn't get to choose our freaking people. Trust when I tell you, if we got to choose our people, some of these mofos wouldn't have made it. Okay, some of these mofos wouldn't have made it in my family, girl. We could pick our own family. Y'all. No lie. And I'm sure they probably feel the same way about me too, girl. Do you think I care? No. I don't. It is what it is, y'all. But anyway, I just kind of felt like that was some stuff ended up happening with a person, and basically they kind of called with like just out of the blue, and I just was kind of caught off guard by even the person calling. And to me, if you just wanted to call and just be regular, like just to have a regular conversation, I would probably respect that more than you calling me and like calling me with drama. Like I would have been more receptive to that than you just being like, hey, you know, we ain't talked in a minute. Let's chop it up. Let's see what we got going on. Blah 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 blah. I can see that, but y'all, for a person to just dry like, you know, randomly with the negativity, like I just don't get it. Like I just don't get it, and I'm not one of those girls. But anyway, boom. So that was Friday. So boom, Friday was gone. I was so thankful that Friday was gone, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because at this point, y'all, I just was ready for a new day. I was like, what else can go wrong today? Honestly, y'all, I was like, what else can go wrong today? What else was going wrong today? I'm trying to think of, did I do nothing on Monday? Because that kind of was over there. Like I did a lot of stuff on Tuesday, y'all. But anyway, I was like, what's going on today? But anyway, so then the weekend came, y'all. So Saturday, we had a really good time. Saturday, we ended up going to like this marriage meeting at our church. Well, it's not at our church. It was at somebody's house, actually. We ended up having like a marriage meeting. We had like a marriage meeting type of situation, and it really was not just the married people too. That's what I liked about it. It was actually also like new couples could have went, people with children could have went, anybody with single parents could have went. It's not just married people, y'all. Okay, and they had it via Zoom and at what you call it. So if anybody's like interested in that type of stuff, like cultivating your marriage, it was a really good time, you guys. We talked about like kids, and we talked about one of the things I enjoyed that we talked about, y'all, was like the question was, what did you do different that you do with your kids that your parents, number one, either didn't do with you, or what are you not gonna do that your parent did to you, to your kid? And I wish my baby was there so that she could. I would have been interested to hear what her perspective was, because it was some younger kids there. Not young. I'm saying younger kids, but we're talking like 20s, like 20-year-olds. So they're kids to me, but they're not kids. They're grown adults. But they were. I would have been interested to hear, kind of what she would have said that either she's not gonna do. So I'm thinking about like asking her that. Just asking her, girl, just to see like what is it that you would think that you would do, or that you wouldn't want to do when you have kids. I don't even know if my baby gonna have kids, but because girl, she told me she don't even know if she's gonna have kids. But anyway, yeah, I just want to know what would she do differently if she had kids. Like for me, when I had my kid, one of the things I knew for a fact that I didn't want to do was allow them, or that I wanted to do was to allow them to speak. And when I say allow them to speak, y'all, I mean like they can say whatever they want to say to me as long as it's said with respect. Does that make sense? So my mom, when I was young, when I was a kid, my mama was one of those, y'all gotta remember, I'm 42, so I was growing up in seriously the old school baby. So my mama was one of those things where she said, that's it, that's all. It was no conversation back with her. It's kind of like, I'm gonna tell you what the situation is, and then that's what you're gonna do. Um, Not know you we have a conversation actually. Like my mama wasn't interested in no conversations, baby. She told you what you gonna do, and that's it. That's what you needed to do. That's it. That's all. Okay, my mama was very much so one of them ones that did not play with the whole, you know, you could tell me how you feel, or we could go back and forth and talk about, why, ask me questions, or ask, my mom was not like that. No, ma'am. And one no questions. So one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I did was to allow my kids. Hold on, y'all. I have to go get my household book, y'all. So anyway, one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I did was to allow my kids to speak. Like, at least have, like, be able to say what you want to say, but have some type of tact and couth. I feel like my youngest child is still learning that, because she feel like she can do whatever she want to do, and she probably just she's gonna have to pay for more lessons than my oldest baby had to pay for, because she kind of just understands, the differences on what's going on. And as she is growing up, she is seeing that, you need to be able to assert yourself. In other words, you need to be able to stand up for yourself, right? If something is going on and you don't like what's going on, you need to be able to say, hey, I don't like that, or let's talk about that, or let's not do that, or this is what I like, this is what I don't like, things of that nature. But you also have to have enough tact and couth in order to say, this is not the right time to say that. Right? Some people haven't understood that and learned that, and one of my youngest child is learning that right now, where all things don't have to be said. And that's something that I had to learn as well when I was a kid too, which is why I try to teach them early what I learned late. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm kind of right and talking at the same time. But anyway, so, I want her to have some sort of a couth, of course, yes, but I want you to also be able to tell somebody, hey, babe, I don't like that. That what you did to me, I don't really, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And so you need to be able to do that. But at the same time, you got to be humble enough to be able to, learn how to talk to people as well, right? You get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. That's what Ernestine always told me, honey. You get more flies with honey, or you get more bees than honey than you do with vinegar. Or you get more flies, whichever one it was, child. Pick a struggle. So sometimes you have to, go along to try to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't let people play on your top, if that makes sense. So basically, yeah, it was cool. She understands that, or whatever the case may be. So that's just basically what I was trying to tell her. Like, just kind of know when to hold them and when to fold them. That's probably the best way that we can make sense of that. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Period. Yeah, so anyway, it was a really good time, you guys. We ended up staying over there. Started about 7 o'clock. And they had like food and everything for the people that did end up coming by there, or whatever the case may be. So that was really cute. That was a really cute situation that we had, y'all. We didn't leave there until like 10 something. It was dang near 10:30 at night when we left there, y'all. Yay! We had a good time though over there. We do enjoy hanging with the mentors, and actually our family is kind of like crossed up. Our niece, which is my husband's sister, is married to, which is my husband's sister's daughter, is married to their son. So it's like we kind of intermingle and things of that nature. So it was a really cute time. And I really enjoyed the conversation too, you guys. I really enjoyed the conversation, And it was just like about, being a better parent, being a better Christian, being a better person altogether, I feel like, because it's like we're teaching us how to be better for the betterment of others or for the people outside, you know. And I just kind of wish I would have had this type of training when I was younger. When I was younger and in the streets and not really worried about who, what, when, where. I just was kind of living my life fast, very fast. And I just kind of wish I would have took my took my Christianity or my spirituality more serious. That way I can instill a little bit more into my kids rather than the streets or in things that are not always good. Does that make sense? Y'all know your girl got to Y'all know your girl got to keep it real, child. Y'all already know your girl got to keep it real. I mean, some things, sometimes some things and some things and some things and some things, baby. Your girl done been out there, and it is what it is, y'all. So I'm not mad about it at all, but I'm just like, you know, I wish that I would have started taking things seriously. That way their first mind will be a spiritual thing instead of having to come and try to check themselves to try to change it, because it takes a little while. You know, it takes a little while, y'all. So let me fast forward this, because y'all already know I've been running my mouth. Okay, y'all, I think this is all I'm going to do right now for that. That's from last week. I feel like that looks pretty cute. Y'all know that I like to put some decor, but I don't like to go too deep and give too much on there, even though I've already put in everything that kind of went on this last weekend. So, yeah, I think that should be okay for now. Especially since we're just doing a little ketchup type of situation for it, okay? Oh, also I shouldn't have put this up yet, but let me get a piece of paper out really quick, and then we'll do my to-do list. And then that will be it for this particular video, you guys. We will use our dots right here, and I'm actually gonna use these. These came from the Nightmare Before Christmas book. I think it was a like extension pack or something like that. That's where that came from. And then for our to-do list, let's just use one of these from in here, just because it's right here and I don't feel like getting up and looking for something else. Let's see what they got that's kind of big. Okay, y'all, so boom, let's talk about it. We are finally done with our to-do list, you guys. This looks pretty cute. I am okay with it. And let's just talk about what we did, and this particular video will be yours, all right? The first one says reconcile the account. Yes, we did that already. Research flight only request received on my website, and then email that client. I did do so. Send follow-up email to the Houston group. I did do that as well. Update my travel form to process flight only options. I did not do that. Email Josh his paid in full. Yes. Review and research best way for transportation in Barbados. I'm going to click that, but I need to revisit this because some changes have made since just last week that I was doing that, okay? Edit September budget closeout. Yes, that video has also posted. Edit my October Franken planner. That video has posted today. So if you have not seen that video, make sure you go back and check that. October bill pay calendar and setup. I just recorded that today, so we're not going to click that because that was from last week. Complete where is my commission forms. I have did that as well. I need to do a checkup on where is my money. Clean out my refrigerator. Redo my to-go cabinet. I have not. Moved the stove and clean behind it. Clean out and move the fridge. Start washing the clothes, and then call and cancel Christy's transportation. I have done that. Okay, so pretty much my to-do list is looking pretty good, y'all. I am not mad at that particular to-do list at all. Let's go ahead and put everything back in here. Let me move you guys out a little bit. Oh, also, we already did our meal plan as well. Y'all already know. Yesterday, I made beef tips, mashed potatoes, and green beans. So today, they're going to eat leftovers, okay? But this is for this week, and so it has nothing to do with last week. I have the one for last week right here. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this stuff back in here where it goes. We're working on this particular week, like I said, the 9th through the 15th. So we'll just plop that back in there. That's looking real cute. And then, of course, in between there, we'll have our little meal plan. And then right on top of that, y'all, we're going to put our to-do list. Okay, so I am in love with how all of that turned out. I do like the contrast. I do like the vibes it's giving me fall. I do love that, okay? Guys, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you hit the like button for me. I greatly appreciate that as well. If you are new over here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit the like button, but can you also hit the subscribe button? I would love to have you guys come and join the budget phase, okay? And until next time, you guys, my life on that budget. Bye.